Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of the Smoking Section Podcast. I'm your host, Jamar. To my top left, we got the proprietor, John.
Yo, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing tonight?
To my top right, we got the hater West, because they gonna hate.
Hate all day.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very special episode. I mean special. And tonight we're gonna cover the influence of social media, the influence of social media on life, on society, just period. Like how y'all feel about that?
um, I've said a lot in the episodes, but I'm really excited for this one. I have so many opinions on social media, both good and bad. It's stimulating, it's frustrating, it's informative, and it's also confusion. It's so much, and I can't wait to get into it.
Um, with this with this subject right here, Joe. From last Sunday to this Sunday, Joe, I've been um I've been doing homework, Joe, on the real. I've been contemplating on, all right, man, Joe, like, man, this right here sound good. No. This don't sound good. No, forget it. I'm gonna go and get this. I would say just like just like John just said before, when he's just talking. It's some good stuff and some bad stuff that I'm gonna say tonight, and I definitely know I know I'm gonna get some hate for it.
Isn't that irony?
Yeah,
It's the
I
perfect
know I'm gonna
episode
get
for
some hate
you
for it.
Right? It's a perfect episode.
And we gonna break it down into 6 segments today. The first segment, in your opinion, what's the purpose of social media?
I would say it's many purposes.
Yeah,
Social media, I would say probably the main purpose would be to connect socially. Because you got a social social and then media. We already know what media is, right?
yeah,
Media comes in
Yeah.
many forms: magazines, newsletters, newspapers, TV, videos, stuff like that. And then the thing about it is, like, we was watching it or reading it by ourselves or within our house, maybe having a conversation about it with friends, family, or something like that. Go to school the next morning. Hey, yo, you seen what happened on Raw? You watched 106 in Park last night, Freestyle Friday, or something like that. And it really kind of stayed local, right?
right. Yeah.
And the internet came, and the social part of it expanded tremendously globally, if you will, over the course of the times. Like, literally. So now, all of this media that we are getting, this news, these opinions, these facts, these life hacks, as they call them, and advice, and all of this stuff, it's bringing about conversations globally. And there's a good and there's a bad to that. I'm somebody that truly believes in balance, like Thanos, if you will. I
Yeah.
believe in balance. I believe to be successful or to thrive, even to accept certain things, you need a balance of it. Too much. What's that saying? Um, Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Much
Yeah.
of a good thing, you feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of what it is when it comes to social media. But that purpose was to connect people, and that's what it did.
Yeah.
Um.
I can do that.
Um. For me, the purpose of social media. John pretty much kind of like said, kind of like he kind of like hit that thing on the head with what he just said. But without the social media, I don't think that us three would be the way we are now. We would, this expression would be. I don't think
I wouldn't know
without
y'all.
social media.
I wouldn't know y'all
True. Yeah.
at all. For real, y'all wouldn't know me. So, even then, that's the example of the pros of the positive
Right. Yeah.
things of it, Yeah.
Yeah. I think social media, like you nailed it, bro. It is what it is, but look how big it's become.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? In my opinion, it's kind of like control in a way. Like, how often do people check their phones? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw a wild number out there, and this is my opinion. It's wild. I'm gonna say about 75%. Let's say 70% of Americans, when they wake up in the morning or wake up in the evening, depending on their schedule, if they work day shift, night shift, the first thing they do is pick up their phone and grab it and start scrolling. They don't need brush the stinky goddamn teeth. You know what I'm saying? They just wake up and scroll.
Yep.
You feel me?
You know what though, bro?
So it's kind of control in a way.
I think that number might be a little bit higher than 70%. I think it might be a little bit more higher.
It's as we were learning the internet and all of the social media that comes with it, and as it evolved and things got better from some people's point of view, as we was learning it and learning to navigate it at the same time, it was doing the same thing to us because, as y'all know, there's a such thing called algorithm.
Yeah.
And on these social media platforms, these apps, these news feeds and everything, they literally record, they make a record of how long you scroll, what you stop on, what you press on, how long you even watch the video. So like they're studying us, and they continue to feed everything that what they perceive us to be interested in. So yeah, it's definitely a tool of control. It's they say, I think that's a little bit more into another segment, and I'll get into that. But they say that it feeds us dopamine, and that's one of the things of control. That's one of the things that is an addiction. It's an addiction, and we all know how strong addiction is.
Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, addiction does not have to, obviously, it's centered around drugs, and drugs is the poster boy for addiction and alcohol, but it's so many forms of addiction. And
Yeah.
believe you me, social media is definitely one of them, probably one of the top ones nowadays.
Got four major platforms that control our daily lives. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and X, formerly known as Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put YouTube up there because that's more like streaming, but those four platforms right there control our daily lives, man. Those are the top four janks. You know what I'm saying?
Those four platforms influence our lives in so many ways. Our lives, our lifestyle, our thoughts, our opinions, our politics, everything. And it's crazy. Yeah, I can't wait to get into that shit. For real.
Man, oh my God. Oh yeah, definitely. Can we see, man? Yo, can we jump to that segment now? Because whoo,
Nah, man, the good brother.
right, yeah, right.
For
He got a format. He got a format. We got to stick to it. So let's stick to it. Come on.
Everybody viewing, people in the audience, people in the comments, ask yourself this question, or ask somebody else this question: is social media controlling us, or are we controlling it?
I think we all know the answers to that.
Yeah.
I think we all
So
know.
sit back and people in the audience, sit back and let it marinate, and they get back with us in the comment. Next segment. What's some of the positive influences of social media?
Some of the positive influence.
Yeah.
I mean, this show right here is a shining example of the positive influence of social media. All three of us met each other on Facebook, right? In a Facebook group.
Yeah.
With the advancement of technology and all of that shit, we was able to hit each other up on the video chat, talk, smoke, right? And that started about what, maybe 8 years ago or something like that. And
yeah, pretty much, yeah. I'll say yeah, it's about the timeline right there, yeah.
And went on to the point where we did the smoking section the first time. And this right here is pretty much 2.0. But all of that started with social media. It wouldn't be possible without social media. We would not know each other and not even just have the smoking section. We wouldn't have this friendship that we have. You feel me? If it wasn't for social media, it's many positive influences that comes with social media. Information. I ain't talking about the bullshit information that's fed to you. I'm talking about real legit information, how to do stuff, DIY stuff. You know, the connection. You know, I got in contact with my sister. You know, one of my younger sisters, with we split apart when we was young or whatever, but got in contact with her. My other sisters through social media. Found my nephew through social media. You feel me? Like it's many positive influences of it. It gives people opportunities to it gave us an opportunity. It comes back to the smoking section. Not to say that we're gonna take off and get 1 billion followers and 1,000 and all of that, but it gives people the opportunity to step out on a limb and try something. You feel me?
Yeah. I'll say, to piggyback off what John just said, this social media and the positive bad that I got from it. I can't say nothing for y'all too, but for me it's okay. I met 8-9 years ago or 10 years ago, I met some friends, y'all, and other guys. I'll say I'm but you know how I get down. And also I met other family that's somewhat far away from me.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then also with the social media, Joe, I met old high school crushes I used to have through Facebook.
And that's another cool thing, right? You get to see people that you ain't speak to in 10, 20 years or whatever.
Right, yeah.
You might not even reach out to them, but it's like, oh, wow, look at so-and-so. Had a little son, got a little family. Oh,
right, yeah.
EMT working now? Oh, that's what's up. You know, like, it's cool. You know, another thing that I like about social media, one thing I found out, like TikTok. It's a lot of bullshit on TikTok. A lot of niggas. But this segment is the positive stuff. I am addicted to 90s nostalgia. I love 90s nostalgia. And like, I get this more so on TikTok then I even get on like Facebook. I don't really do Instagram like that. I be on YouTube a lot. But I'm
Yeah.
scrolling, and you feel me? I got a whole backstory into how Gargoyles was made and how it was canceled. You get what I'm saying? Shit, I
Yeah, yeah.
don't know about, you feel me? But I fuck with the cartoon Gargoyles. I love it. So I got some information on that. You feel me? Comic book arcs that I haven't known about, or maybe I read it once and they didn't refresh my memory. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's so much stuff. That's another thing that I love about the social media thing is like you can find people. Once again, we are an example of this. You
Yeah.
can find people that have the same likes as you, the same passions as you. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe even see certain things your way. Got to say, I am in a wrestling group. I'm in a chess group. I'm in a psychology group. You feel me? I'm in a black empowerment group. I'm in a stepfathers group. I'm in a black fathers group. You get what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
it really, I ain't gonna keep going on. Y'all know what I mean. You feel me?
Yeah. I'll say
Yeah.
with the social media, just like you said, I'll say with with this Facebook group, it's well with Facebook period. Also, I'm a chronic and it's AA meeting, Joe. Hey, my name is Wesley, and I'm a chronic YouTuber watching. And and I love to watch. I love to watch basketball. I'll say I'm a part of basketball group on Facebook. I'm a part of a fantasy football group. I'm part of a wrestling group, a black people's group, man,
Yep.
hip hop group, rap group. Come on.
Yeah. Any kind of group you can think of,
Yeah.
a nigga in there. Like you say,
Yeah.
hip hop,
Yep.
football, basketball, plenty of wrestling groups, 90s nostalgia groups, nerd
Yeah.
groups, comic book groups, everything you can think of under the sun. Some positive influences in social media, man. I can say I found some long lost cousins through social media.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Especially during the infancy when you type a nigga name in, oh, so they got a Jones. Like I found a lot of high school and middle school friends through social media shit. Even some elementary school friends. I'm talking about niggas I ain't seen since like 3rd or 5th grade. We ain't even go to middle of high school. Niggas still remember a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because of social media. And shouts out if they watching this too. A lot of positive influences, man. A lot of businesses come up through
Oh
social
yeah, yeah, yeah,
media.
yeah.
A lot of entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? Like you said earlier, John, a lot of podcasts. Like
Yep.
10 years ago, 15 years ago, podcast was at its infancy. Look at it now.
Hey,
Everybody and their mama got one.
everybody got one. For real.
Musicians, you know what I'm saying? A lot of local guys get signed because of social media. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
So that's definitely a positive. You can put your music out there for millions of people to view. So that's definitely a positive influence of social media. Fucking with social media, man, shit spread quick. You go viral. It don't take nothing but a second.
Yeah.
Right.
I got a whole fight against that shit.
You got content creators, like little comedians doing their skits. You got just regular niggas just networking.
Yep.
Regular niggas like you just networking.
Yep.
Fucking around getting bread because of social media. So it's a lot of positives, fucking with that junk.
Yep.
Mm.
It created a lot of opportunity that really didn't exist, like you said.
People in the audience, a question to ask yourself about the positive influence of social media is: will small creators and will local people be able to compete without social media?
Ooh.
And niggas like us, we ain't gonna be able to put our music out there without social media.
Yep.
Get our button through the city.
It's back. It's back
I
to the
remember,
calling out the
I'm
Trump.
so old. I remember those days. I remember back in the day, I would rap and I had to get my buzz through the city. Social media won't be like that.
Yep.
I would say, then if it wasn't for social media, then it'd be like how it was back in the day, back in our time.
Yep.
Niggas, Joe, know what I'm saying, Joe? Just probably, I would say, you'll probably just be like a little small market person, but out of town niggas gonna come to you. Hey, I got the CD, Joe. Hey, listen to my music. Here you go. Hey, this probably number what? I say this right here for $5 or something. I say my CD right here for $5.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Next segment, man. Let's talk about the mental health effects because of social media.
Ooh.
I know John got some shit. this one for him.
I would say with this, I would say mental health. I would say you get bullying from that.
I'm sorry.
I say you get bullying.
Yep, cyberbullying.
Yeah.
All right, so the effect that it has on the mental health. I want to say first, before I get into my shit, you feel me? I would like to say that it is very easy for anybody or any one of us to say you have to have thick skin, right? You have to believe in yourself. You can't care what other people think, which to some degree, that is very true. But we are all humans, yo. And the effect that I believe it does have some positive, because you see these affirmations, right? You see some people shining, you see some people achieving, right? You could know somebody personally in their own life, may not even like really fuck with them like that, but you probably know that they going through something or because you could see it or whatever. But then, one day, you see them doing good. You feel me? They done posted that they got the job or they got the keys, their car, whatever the case may be. And somebody can take that moment and feel good for the person. They can be inspired themselves to go ahead and do it, or such and such did it. Or shit, let me go ahead and do mine. They made it happen. I can make it happen too. Or you can do the other route, which is compare yourself to it to the point where now you're looking at yourself like you're not enough, or you're mad at the other person for achieving whatever it is that they set out to achieve. I think that the comparison and the pressure to be this, I don't know what everybody has created. Like to be this person that exists that has all the money that they ever need, completely comfortable in their life, has literally no problems, not bothered by anything. Their confidence is at 175 billion%. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all want us, because that's what's really posted on social media a lot. When you put everything together. And I'm not saying anybody should show their struggle, hurt, or pain on social media. You should never really do that. But some people look at this stuff and they striving to be it, and is detrimental to themselves. You feel me? I feel like it's detrimental to themselves. Look at the for example, everybody, I think I speak for most men, you feel me? All men really. When we appreciate a woman with a nice body, right?
Right.
Nice little size,
Yeah.
nice little fat ass, thick, slim, thick, slim goody. It don't matter. You feel me? BBW. Most of us men, we like what we like. But I feel like this is my example I'm trying to get at. If there's a woman out there who is seeing all of these praise from a chick with fat ass or pretty eyes or dark skin or light skin and all of this stuff, and when they look in the mirror and they see that they don't have that, like, yeah, you can have confidence in yourself, but you clearly see what everybody is geared towards and you see that you don't have it. I put it on me. Nigga can't connect his motherfucking beard to save his life. You know what I'm saying? My job. I'm
Yeah.
married, man. My wife love it. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say she love it, but she ain't complaining about it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
really good, but at the same time, shit, I be seeing my full bed like, damn, I can't get my shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, damn,
Yeah.
I won't this shit just connect. That's all I want. Now it's not detrimental to me. I'm not trying everything and burning my skin, or you get what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is some people aren't strong enough. You feel me? When they see stuff like that. And I don't want to say that we should stop putting ourselves up, but I think that that's one of the effects that it has on our mental health as a whole. You feel me? Also with the validation seeking, you know?
Yeah.
Um, it's so much.
I would say,
For real.
yeah, I would say it is. I would say, with I said, like you said, Joe, nigga scroll on people. I should say, nigga, people scroll on Facebook or on TikTok or Twitter. I'm sorry, X or on Instagram and be like, oh man, Joe, hey, I just went out and I just went and copped this and just copped this big old house. That's what I'm gonna use for example. I just copped this big old house, or I just copped this nice car. You got 1.6 people gonna comment on there. I'm gonna say at least half of them comments gonna be, hey, congrats, hey, good job. You know what I'm saying? Hey, where'd it go? You did it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other half gonna be like,
They trying to find
hate.
wrong with it.
Let me hate.
Yeah.
Let me hate.
That's that. It's that. That's another thing about. And y'all know it's usually those people with no profile picture.
Yeah.
Case may be is, but it just the effect that it has on mental health. Here's another thing that it does, and it's definitely your brain.
Yeah.
People feel like what they say on social media is the end all be all.
Like, hey, like what I said, Joe, it's gonna change the world. My company gonna change the whole world. It's gonna change your thought process.
Yeah.
Drake is the greatest rapper alive. Family Matters was a horrible show.
And that's your opinion. You entitled to your opinion.
Exactly.
That's fine and dandy. But don't think, like you said, bro, don't think your opinion is end all be all just because you made a post about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a mental healthy. That's a mental healthy fact.
That is, I'm not sure because, like I told y'all, you know, I really do enjoy psychology, but I never went to school, so I'm not too familiar with terms and shit, you know. But that got to be on some type of narcissistic level. It has to be. To
Yeah.
believe. I always say this when it comes to this topic of conversation. My opinions are based and made up of facts, but my facts don't come from opinions. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts I will form my opinion from facts. Let me know what happened. All right, that's fucked up. 6 other people might be like, I don't think so. That's cool. Don't come over here and try to force it on me. You know, and the worst thing about comes back to that mental health too, is where people, you know what? I actually said this to my cousin and my brother. I don't know if it was yesterday or earlier this morning or something, but for the most part, on the negative side of social media, it's a place where reason can't survive in a place of discord, and where common sense, right, is manipulated by ego. And that's the main part of it. Social media, common sense is usually manipulated by ego. This is social media. Everybody's watching, everybody's looking. This shit got 1,000 comments, 2K shares, right?
Yeah.
30,000 reactions. People are watching this shit. And when people are watching, our guard immediately goes up. Our ego is now at 1,000, and common sense, what makes sense to us, is only going off of what we perceive as is hurting our pride or making us look stupid or whatever the case may be, is because there's people around. Perfect example. The ongoing argument of whether it's 50-50 or who should eat in the house, or this newest shit that I saw, should broke men be allowed to date? All of them shits is opinions. Why are they being pushed as facts? Every single one of those things has to do with the individual that has to make that decision at that moment in time.
Right. Or like you said, that's that person. Hey, that's that person way of feeling. All right, but hey, if I want to date this broke girl, hey, that's my prerogative. That's my feeling. Hey, yeah, I date this broke girl. Or hey, oh, that guy that broke. Hey, it's my prerogative. I'm gonna date that broke guy. It's my prerogative. I want to date that rich girl. It's my prerogative. If that rich girl, a broke girl, said rich guy, man, hey, that's her prerogative. Let her live her life. Let that person, if he find love, or they find love within each other, let it be. Leave them alone.
People, they think how they react or how they would act on the situation is how it should be done.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Like that, yo. It's really not like that. We literally have so much proof and evidence that it don't work like that, because you can't go into a fucking basketball game with a football.
Right. I'm saying, because people look just like you crazy then.
Yeah.
It don't work like that. You can't, you feel me? You got to go with what works for you. You got to go with what works for you. You can't put yourself, pretty much what I'm saying is, you don't want to date somebody broke, don't date somebody broke. Don't be getting on a fucking soapbox, talking about don't date this person, don't date that person, don't date that person. Don't be getting on the soapbox, spreading to the the world and whatever the case may be is, oh, yo, your woman should be at home doing this and doing that. Like these people with these pushing these opinions and how they would do something in their life as facts and how the rules of life or relationships is supposed to go. It's a fucking mental health issue. You are clearly insane.
Yeah.
In my
Something
opinion.
wrong with you.
In my opinion. You feel me?
Something wrong with you. I think culture comparison, when people try to compare cultures, I think that's a mental health issue, in my opinion.
Compare cultures as like how? Like
right. That's my question. Yeah.
You know, like the race wars. You want to be like them or this people, that people. You know what I'm saying?
oh that
Oh, that. Oh shit.
that is okay, so it exists. There's gonna be some people that watch this shit that's gonna be like,
Yeah, right on the real. Yeah.
Real, and I respect that because here's the thing, like it's always gonna be that. It's always gonna be that. Racist people, white people, Spanish, and yes, black people can be racist. I said it. I don't give it. Viewers, you got a problem with it? Tell me why in the comments why you feel like they can't be. You feel me? I might address that on the next show or something. But me personally, I feel like if you're a human and you don't like another human because of the color of their skin or their race, then you, my friend, are racist. You feel me?
Pretty much.
So with all of that being said, it's gonna always be that because like I see it on both sides. Like obviously I see it a lot. You know, somebody had put up a post talking about ain't nobody more racist than the white people in the comments of your local news Facebook page. I was like, damn, they right in the mouth. Like I see all kinds of shit. But then again, I have seen white people be ostracized in the black space a few times in groups. You feel me? Out in bars, in public, on some real shit, and I ain't even really bothering nobody. You know, so it's on both sides. Social media definitely fuels that because here's where social media comes into play. Out in the world, you can say and do whatever you want to do.
Right. Yeah. But once you're on the cell phone,
consequences to that shit out in the world, though. You can say and do whatever you want. You a white person can call me a nigga. I can call that white dude a cracker, racist, whatever. I can call, blah, 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 whatever the case may be is. But there's consequences. Me will punch you in the mouth. I'm just gonna be dead ass serious. You feel me? And that's the consequences of it. But on social media, I can't do that. So that's where it's amplified. You feel me? These people, they comfortable. You can't. You feel me? And it's not even just the race wars, bro. It's the wars between the men and the women. I have heard and seen men and women talk to each other crazy. I'm talking about crazy. Like, bro, I don't even care what my sister did. If I ever heard you talking to her that way, I would fucking on some. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In reverse, I see women disrespecting, emasculating the fuck out of a man. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? But y'all do it because y'all not in close quarters. Y'all not in each other's face. Yeah, you may talk back a little bit. You feel me? Yeah, you might even be ready to fight. But a lot of shit that you saying, you would not say because you know you would have to.
I would say that's where
people want
to.
I would say that's where the what they come in right there. That's where the what's name come in there. That's where the what's right looking for the computer tough guy come in there.
Yeah, man, we already know how those are. Those, they got those internet gangsters, bangers.
Yeah.
Those are usually the ones without the profiles. A fake profile picture or some fucking stupid ass cat on it, some dumb shit like that. But yeah, just like it's social media, but it's also like because I never really played Call of Duty like that. But as the legend has it, you feel me? That's where all of the real crazy racist shit really started from. They said they used to go crazy in the lobbies of Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I would say
Mhm.
I would say on Call of Duty, I want to say I think on 2K.
Yo, it's that shit like, but you ain't never really gonna be able to stop that shit either.
Right, yeah, I would say right. You can't stop it. You know what I'm saying, Joe? It's like we've been saying. Hey, all right, bet, all right, cool.
And I'll be honest with y'all, yo. Back in my younger days, you feel me? Back when about mid-20s or something like that. You probably catch me arguing with somebody back. Shit, y'all done seen me arguing with niggas in the motherfucking chat. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Now I ain't about to waste my time on none of that shit at all. Like for real. I ain't about to be no. I'm not doing that shit.
You got it. You got it. I be on Instagram leaving comments on certain posts. Somebody might disagree with it and talk shit and throw some. I just like the junk. I ain't even gonna go back and forth with you, dog. You got it.
I be sitting in on TikTok panels, yo, but I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. I ain't gonna lie. I no longer indulge in the conversation, but I enjoy listening to these men versus woman conversations because to me, it's like a great case study for a broke nigga that can't go to college for psychology. You feel me? Lessons. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like a great case study. And the stuff that is said on these panels, y'all. But that's a completely different story, I suppose. We talk about mental health. But I mean, it got to be something wrong with mental health with some of the shit I be hearing.
yeah,
Go ahead, bro.
I think validation through likes and comments is a part of mental health issues too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You,
That
you
really.
gotta, you
oh
gotta, you
yeah,
gotta
most
get that
definitely.
comment. You gotta get that like. It makes you feel better. It makes you feel good. You gotta be seen. You gotta be known. You gotta be noticed. I think that's mental health. Was it just me?
Like you just said, bro, it make you feel good. That's the key thing right there. The likes, the shares, the views, it does make us feel good. It makes us accomplished. We got people, da da da. And every time we feel good, y'all know what that is, right? That's dopamine being released. You know, that's why it's so easy to get high on heroin and crack and all of that shit. If I'm correct, it's like a artificial version of dopamine or some shit. I don't know, something like that. But that's one of the effects of you feel me that pleasure feeling. And every time we get that validation, just like you said, because I'm somebody, I don't really focus too much on likes and shit. I focus on that shit when it comes to the smoking section. You
Yeah,
feel me?
me, yeah.
Y'all look out. You feel me? Fuck with us. You feel me? We got our people. My brother is a staunch follower of us, man, on some real shit. He watch it every single
Yeah.
time. Talk to him about it on some real shit. I just wanted to shout him out real quick, y'all. For real. He is definitely our biggest supporter. My brother S. Dot Sean, for real, yo. But
Man,
so yeah, I be
Shouts out
checking.
to him.
shouts
Yeah.
out to my man. Yeah, shouts out to him, Joe. Shouts out to him.
For Dot, yo. Take a shot for Dot. Our number one fan, yo.
Man, hold on, wait, let me go and get me your dig together.
We'll do it together. Ready? Bam.
Yeah, bam.
Ah,
Ah,
Ah. But so we do check the likes and the shares on here, so y'all run it up. You feel me? But sometimes if I post a video or something, I do go back to see if anybody liked it or whatever. It don't really mean that much to me, but it does give me a good feeling, especially if somebody comment on it. You know, I say something a little funny, or I may my favorite moment on social media, I would say, like when I do things, if I post some nostalgia shit and people come on and they show me that, you feel me, like, yo, I used to like that cartoon too. Or
Oh yeah.
you're like, hell yeah, you know, because it's kind of like, you know, motherfuckers, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. You feel me? So, but yeah, that validation, it can become an addiction to the point where now people are doing anything to go viral. I'm talking, we seen it, right?
Yeah.
People in fucking
Yeah.
Tide Pods, and there's just one dude, I follow him though, I ain't gonna lie. I forget his name at the moment. This motherfucker be jumping off of shit on the shit. Like,
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't think of his name either.
yeah, he a juggalo. I can't remember his name. This motherfucker be wild. Like, you got that dude, that big, brolic, goofy nigga, just running around dancing and eating the food and shit, you know. But it's also pros to that because we got niggas like Drewski. Drewski a funny nigga, you feel me? I fucks with Drewski. We got niggas like what's old boy name? He was before Drewski.
So, oh my God. Oh,
Dark skin dude. He was before Drewski. Funny nigga. He always doing.
I see y'all eating all the time, Joe.
Desi Banks. Yeah, Desi Banks. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. So, you know, I can appreciate it. I think you gotta just be a balance, man. And then you gotta have talent. You just can't be doing stupid shit. But that's what people do. Just dumb shit just to go viral.
Just try to go viral. I was just like you said, try to get them likes or whatever on social media. Be like, yeah. All right, let me post this dumb video right here of me. Let me post this dumb video of me jumping the car, just coming full speed. And then I attempt it, and then I'll fuck around and break some, and then okay, yeah. And then like the next month or so, I go back to look. Oh man, yeah, I got 1,000 likes and maybe 300 shares, and then try to get the comments like, oh man, Joe. Oh, niggas be like, oh man, Joe, hey, he crazy as hell for doing that jump. He shouldn't have tried that jump. He shouldn't have tried that jump.
That shit be, yo.
But like you said though, niggas try to do Joe to boost that ego. Oh, all right. Let me look back, know what I'm saying, Joe? To check my likes out.
Another thing about mental health, man, when it comes to social media is addiction to scrolling too.
Yeah.
Some people just be scrolling all day. That's how, like, I forgot the numbers, but it's been a lot of accidents, like vehicle accidents, because somebody just on their phone scrolling through social media. I remember reading an article. Girl got hit by an 18-wheeler. Accident was so bad, her fucking head got decapitated.
Damn!
And her phone was on social media, you know, at the scene. Like, it just goes to show you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know, addiction could be, I mean, why people are addicted to scrolling could be a number of reasons. You have to ask that particular person. It could be, you know, depression. It could be anxiety. It could be low self-esteem issues. I don't know. Boredom. I don't know. But I think that's a mental health effect.
Yeah.
Addiction to scrolling. I think that's a mental health effect.
Yeah.
And people in the audience, ask yourself a question about mental health effects on social media. Ask yourself this, or ask somebody this. Do people live their life for the moment, or do they live their life for the post? Let them marinate. Get it and get back with me.
Get back with
So
us.
next segment.
Get back.
Yeah. Next segment. Relationships and dating.
Yeah. Social media has had a huge negative impact. I would actually say way more negative than it is positive. Way more negative impact on relationships and dating, these expectations, and just it's just really fucked up. It ain't no way to put it. It really has changed. People are trying to keep up with the Kardashians. You have all of these podcasts, Facebook pages, and statuses and tweets on what the man should be doing, what the woman should be doing. Nowadays, some women find it offensive to call them female. You know, they don't like females, and all of these terms. That's another thing about the social media shit. It's like people, especially with relationship and dating, you know, for real. Like people discover the word, form their own definition of it, and just fucking disperse that shit everywhere. Toxic, submissive, simping, self-care, soft era, alpha male. They're like, come the fuck on, y'all. Seriously, maybe I'm just a little bit more grounded. You get what I'm saying? But to me, all of that, it's like, dude, do you even know what the fuck you talking about? Sweetheart, do you have any idea of what you mean when you say you want to go in your soft girl era? What are you talking about? I don't understand these things. And I think it's with so much of these podcasts and platforms telling people how they should date. We have social media legit telling people how they should date. You know why I feel like I have a good understanding of my own relationship and how I feel for the woman in my life, because I wasn't like really listening to social media and all of that when we was coming up. I had motherfucking 90s and early 2000s R&B to help me navigate my feelings and my curiosity. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I had that. I had conversations with my brothers or my homeboys and shit like that to help me navigate certain feelings and relationships and stuff like that. Me and my brother, my cousins had deep conversations while we was just learning. I ain't never have to look to a motherfucker that got this setup. Matter of fact, imagine us getting on this motherfucker telling people, yo, this is how you got to do it. I can't tell you how to, you know.
I can't tell you how to do you.
Yeah, I can't tell you how to do you. I can tell you what I did in a situation, or what I would do, or what I saw happen before with this particular situation. But I could never, yo, you need to do this. And if this can't happen, then this. It's crazy. It is really crazy. People take their relationship drama straight to the fucking public. There's no fucking reason why we should be knowing so much about your significant other, especially if y'all gonna be together 2 weeks from now.
That's fucked up. I see a couple might get to arguing. They might be arguing in house or whatever. case is, and you decide to blast your partner on social media or post a subliminal post, like people can't read between the lines. I hate shit like that. You know what I mean?
You know,
Keep your business in house. Keep your business in house.
y'all can go down my Facebook page. Y'all can go down my whole goddamn what's his name, man.
My
And
Facebook history.
feel me? Yeah, I ain't gonna never ever catch me. Not even just about my own marriage, but even if I'm in a dispute with my sister or my brother, or you feel me? I ain't gonna never do no shit like that, yo.
Right. I would say, just like you said, Joe, with relationship with a significant other or relationship with your family, siblings, your mom, your dad, Joe, you don't got to go. Now, this is where I know my hate is going to come out. Or I'm going to get the hate. You shouldn't go on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, Joe? Just like my man just said, hey, man, you don't got to go post, you know what I'm saying, Joe, about, oh, such and such ain't no good no more. This broke ass nigga ain't shit no more. Oh, this bitch ain't worth nothing no more. Oh man, Joe. Hey man, she clowned me today, Joe. Oh man, she did me wrong today.
Because
You don't gotta go on Facebook do all that. Oh man, my mom, Joe, she tripping today, Joe. No, Joe.
Because the funniest thing is, like, especially with the relationships, and this is common sense. Everybody know it.
Yeah.
If we broke up, shorty, you know, if I'm a broke nigga now, I was a broke nigga then.
Right.
You feel me?
And shit gonna change.
You ain't had no problem with it before. You get what I'm saying? Like, well, shit, you know. Same thing with the dudes. Oh, she a hoe, she this, she that. You knew that before you motherfucker. If it's true, y'all knew that before you got with the person. So why you telling us now? You like
Right,
it,
yeah.
didn't like it. That's your fucking business, not ours. You feel?
Like Bone Thug said, ain't nothing changes, it's an everyday thing.
You know. Also, these social media messed up a lot of relationships with the likes and the dislikes.
Oh yeah.
It's temptation out there. Let's be honest. Let's be real. It's temptation out there, and some people even perceive a like or a heart or a comment as, "Yo, what you da 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 da."
Yeah.
It ain't that. I feel like me personally.
You can look all you want to, bro, but that's mine though.
Me
You know what I'm
personally,
saying?
really that serious. You know what me personally, what I don't tolerate. Also, my wife, I don't tolerate blatant in my face disrespect.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Because now you saying you believe there's no consequences to this, you know, and we got to rectify that real quick. But that's like likes. I don't give a fuck. I can like hard. Don't give a shit. But that shit has become a problem for a lot of people. People view that shit. And then you got these motherfucking these apps that's literally helping people who fucking cheat if they want to. Like y'all got what they call it. You could erase messages or some shit like that after a certain time, or like all kinds of shit. So it's like y'all helping these motherfuckers do this shit. Y'all really helping these do this shit, yo, for real. Like every day, y'all making it like, yo, I promise you, I always felt this way. if you happen to pick up your shorty phone for any reason, or ladies, if you pick up your man phone for any reason, and that nigga go ham stupid, you don't need to know what's in the phone. Yeah, you don't need to know what's in the phone, nigga. You just told me what's in the phone. You feel me? I've seen a chick. Y'all probably seen the same video. This should been going around for years. But shorty dead ass out the shower, butt ass naked, yo, with only her arm over her chest and shit. Running down the hotel hallway room trying to get that phone from her mom.
Oh yeah. I saw that video. Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, yo. Me at this point, you ready to do all of that? Here, take your phone. I don't even need it. I know all that.
If it's that serious, go ahead. You got it.
Real. I know all I need to know. For real.
I was saying, I was scrolling, I was on Facebook, and it's this video. I was saying, just like you said, bro. And this guy, he was fixing the light. He was fixing the light fixtures. And so his baby girl was helping him out, and so his girl came and picked the phone up, and so his little helper was like, Dad, and so then he sat there and pretend like he got electrocuted. And so she go, and so old girl, she went and shot, hey, oh my God, no, you okay? And so, and he took the phone from her like, oh man, hey, no, Joe.
He acted like he got electrocuted just damn, that's going through extreme measures, my boy. Like, that's crazy, yo. Another thing about, like, with the relationships and the dating, it forces unrealistic expectations for some. You feel me? I see, like you could see, man, they doing this and got this big old house, or why you ain't got that? Why we ain't got that type shit? You feel me?
Yeah.
Or you even may have the money go and get that big old house, that big nice house, a nice car that you saw such and such get. You saw that couple get it. You feel me? You may have the money to get it now, but you ain't thinking about how you gonna keep it or the maintenance of it. You feel me? You living above your means. I think that's a lot of that. People put expectations. Well, he do this, she do this for him. Why you can't do this for me? Like, you know who you met when you met them, and then who's to say that person that your other half won't do that for you? Sometimes it's the delivery. Don't compare them to anybody. You're lost. You ain't getting shit. You come to me, well, what's the name? Do this. I will get that nigga to do it then. You feel me? Why can't we not just have a conversation about this? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going up to my own wife. Well, motherfucking Michelle do this. And such do that. She'll be like, I ain't nigga. Well, you feel me? If you
because such and such got this big old nice house.
Yeah. Hey. They're crazy. Come on, yo. Like, even if you want something, you see something, you think it'll be good for y'all, whatever. It's still a way that you can do these things. Sit down and have a decent conversation. You feel me? See where their mind at. Talk about it. Do it right. Instead of just running behind somebody because you see somebody else do it. It's a lot of competition on social media with people. Silent competition too on some real shit. See somebody do it, now you want to do it.
Oh, but then too though, I would say, but then you know what I'm saying, Joe. This may be like a topic for another time, but you know what I'm saying, Joe. It's not just social media with that. Oh, hey, because such and such did this, though. You should tell your man or your children at home they should do the same thing.
We got
I say but they call on telephone too though. They call on the telephone to do the same thing too though.
Is they got the damn. We do it like this. Maybe I should try to do it like that. Like, nah,
Yeah.
that's for you. You know, like this is what been working for us. So they do it like this. So you spend some time over at your friend's house or whatever. Like I've said, some things are good, some things are positive, some things you may see you implemented for the best. I understand that. But you can't chase everything and you can't do it just because
the Jones is doing it.
You saw somebody else doing it, all of the reactions and attention that they getting. You feel me? You gotta do that. You gotta want that for you. Like, for real. It's a lot of misunderstandings and stuff when it comes to these relationships on social media. Some people only together for content.
Yeah.
Or it seems like it's content, Be real.
Yeah, when it comes to relationships and dating, it's validation in that too, because it could be a couple, right? Say for example, it might be a couple, and this guy took this girl, met his mom, his dad, brothers, sisters, met the whole family. So that means you in there, right? You meet the whole family, you meet all your friends, you in there, right?
Yeah, that's the good thing, yeah.
To the girl, it didn't mean nothing because it wasn't validated on social media.
Get the fuck.
I need you to post me and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Or this shit ain't real. But you met my mom, Dukes, like, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's validation with that too, and
definitely true.
You said earlier, bro. There's a lot of dating apps out there. It's tons of them. You know what I'm saying? And shit, my friend I'm talking to now, I met off a dating app. If she watching this, shots out. But when it comes to relationships and dating, social media, I think it sometimes affects trust in relationships.
It does.
Motherfucker, look at me. Yeah. What my man? Who's talking to with you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It could be a certain level of trust in relationships when it comes to social media. That plays a part. You know what I'm saying?
Social media.
You said earlier, bro.
Nah, go ahead.
Like you said earlier, bro, it's like certain apps and shit. You can have inboxes, secret inboxes, and hidden conversations. You send a message and then they erase. Yep. They helping motherfuckers cheat.
They help them for real. I'm telling you, man, it ain't easy out here in the dating pool. I see. I'm glad I ain't dipped my toe in that bitch in years. For real.
People, when it comes to relationships and then you got people comparing their partners to other people online. Like you said earlier, bro, like, damn, why my nigga ain't got this? Why my nigga ain't got that? Why my nigga don't look like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? The comparison.
Yep.
Why I can't live like this? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that going on. You know.
And they're being told what to think. They're being told what to think. Yo, I saw this shit said, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta talk about this for a minute. And it's on my fucking platform. Ours. But I saw some shit on TikTok. That shit said, should broke men be allowed to date? Allowed.
I mean, why the fuck not?
Why are we even asking allowed? That's the word that keep getting to me. The fuck you mean allow? Who the fuck is you allowing to do anything?
You can always go to the park. The park is free. Go to the park. Goddamn, get some snacks.
Yo,
Talk, converse.
let me be clear on this. My opinion on this for any of the viewers. I'm talking to the ladies here on some real shit. Now, if I'm talking to anybody, broke. Many definitions of it. First of all, many definitions of broke. Me and my brother back home, we got a saying called "pop chilling." Pop chilling to us means like we ain't broke, but it's not financially wise to start spending crazy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm pop chilling. I think I'm gonna chill in the crib tonight. Type shit. You feel me? Broke is construct. It could be anything you want. But it is not broke, does not take away from ambition and initiative.
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson was broke before. Tyler Perry was broke before. The Rock was broke before. Randy Orton was broke before. A lot of successful people, you get what I'm saying, was big. They was broke before.
I was broke before.
I was broke before.
I was broke before.
You feel me? Like, so first and foremost, that shit is only a state which can be changed. Drop it down. Know who you are with. Don't judge them for what they have in the moment that you meet them and that you building with them. This is why you build with a person. This is why you date a person in the first place, to find out who they are. This goes for man and woman. This is why you date a person, to find out who they are, and are you willing to do this shit together in any shape, form, or fashion. But that's the reason for dating. When you come to somebody and automatically worried about if they're broke or not, yeah, I see no future with you. The fuck out my face. For real.
You coming straight into the motherfucker looking at my pockets. Yeah, this ain't gonna work.
This ain't gonna work. This is something that I hold very dear to on some real shit, yo.
Not gonna work for me, brother.
We all know that's not gonna work for me, bro.
That's no for me, dog. That's no for me, dog. That's no for me.
That don't work for me, bro. Real, yo, like real talk. Wrestling fans, y'all know what that reference is. But here's the thing. I'm very true to this. I understand that money is a necessity in life. I also understand that money can fix a lot of problems, and I also understand that money can get you what you want. However, if you value money above everything, I do not want you around me because you have a price. You got a price. You may not sell me out for 10 grand, but you might sell me out for 50. You get what I'm? You got a price. Money is the only thing that you care about, yo. So if
like Beyonce said, everybody got a price.
Man, everybody got a price.
Yeah, I can meet a shorty and be balling. I don't even gotta fall off. But if the only thing that she care about is money, with a nigga that's balling way more than me, you feel me?
Yeah.
I don't even gotta fall off for her to leave me. Another nigga just might have more.
Yeah.
Like for real.
I said, just like that.
You know,
just like that.
You can't go in there wondering, how much you make. You feel me? Fellas, dare I say this? What you bring to the table. Nigga, it ain't no table yet, nigga. That's for you to find out, nigga.
Yeah.
People can tell you anything. It's for you to find out what she could possibly bring to your table, y'all table. Nigga, don't be what you bring, what you going. Nah, nigga, you are here to date and get to know this woman, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
You ain't even talking about You feel me? You're not even talking about making her your shorty yet, let alone your wife, and you already What you bring to the table, nigga, that's your job to find out, nigga. Date her, get to know her, make your decision.
At least let's go on a couple.
It's so
I'll say,
fucking hard. You know?
at least let's go on a couple of days, yo, man. Come on now. Before you at least make up your mind, all right, let's at least go on a couple of dates.
I don't really get the back and forth of the you need to do this and you need to do that, you need to do this, and I don't get it. Some people may think I'm biased because I'm in a happy marriage. I'm good. My shit ain't perfect, but I'm straight. I ain't, you know. So some
See,
people
I'm old school, bro. You know,
it's just crazy.
Some old school remedies, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
And you know, they got these people telling them you're supposed to do it like this, you're supposed to do it like that, and it's really messing up these relationships. And like we was talking before, I got grandchildren and grandkids and daughters and stuff like that. I don't want them feeding into that bullshit. You know, I was talking with my brother. He didn't really be seeing that. He said he be seeing the younger generation having, you know, getting along together. I guess it's just us doing this dumb shit.
Yeah. And that leads me to think a question about relationships and dating when it comes to social media. People in the comments, ask yourself this or ask somebody this. Has social media made dating easier or has it made it more complicated? Sit back and let that marinate.
And then comment in.
So let that
get back with me.
I'm gonna give my opinion on that right now. I actually prefer. I think it was better when it was you feel me, like yo, you got a number, you got a little pen, write the number down, meet up at a park or something. All of that dating shit. I don't know. I met my wife. I was at work. She walked in the damn restaurant. You feel me? Like tradition. Yeah, so the old school way, whatever, you know.
Oh, niggas in the comments might laugh, you know what I'm saying, Joe? Because I'll say, for my old school head, you know what I'm saying, Joe, you write the little, at school, you know what I'm saying, write the little letter, we talk, do you like me? Check yes or no.
Yeah, I remember that shit, yo. I remember that, yo. You ever got a no check? You ever got a no check?
They used to say, do you want to go with me? You want to go together?
Nah, you know what was crazy? It would always be her friend, though. Her friend would come over and ask you, so you want to go with her?
Yeah. You like my friend, don't you?
Yeah, you like, yup. Friend would like set it up and stuff like that. I remember that shit, man. That was cool.
That was cool. Go steady. Yeah, but the next segment, the influence and manipulation.
Influence and manipulation. We actually hit on that on most of the segments, but I think that the biggest example of the influence and manipulation is what you were talking about a little bit earlier on with the race wars, right?
Yeah.
These politics, these Democrats versus Republicans, and the ICE stuff. Even in our own culture, right? The influence and manipulation of the colorism. You feel me? Dark skin versus light skin, black versus white, east versus west, or south and stuff like that in hip hop. A lot of stuff like is very manipulative, very influential as well. Like we were influenced in a way by social media to even make the smoking section, you know.
Yeah.
I would say, once again, John hit the nail right here. I would say, I'll say you get all these you get the fat and the skinny debates, and then you get the black and white debates, and then you get the Christians and Jews and Greeks.
Yeah.
All of them getting into it.
And it's crazy because, like I was saying, it doesn't come, well, some of them, most of them, I think anyway. Most of it these questions and these this tribalism and the back and forth and the manipulation of it, none of it truly comes from a space of understanding. You know, especially like for real, like none of this stuff really comes from a space of understanding. You make a post or you make a video or you go live and you're pretty much challenging anybody to come up here and try to prove you wrong, but your mind is already made up.
Right. Your thought is already, my man, I would say what I just said is 100% right. So I don't give a damn what the hell you finna say to me. My man.
Up. Like for real, like this is not even a place of understanding or even you seeing what you perceive as a problem and trying to find a solution to fix it. Nah.
No.
No. And the crazy thing is it goes also into that the need for attention and the what we talking about. Let me go up a little bit in my notes. The mental health effects of wanting those likes and those views, because I would say that some of these people don't even believe this shit that they say, but they know what the topic of discussion is, right? They know it's going to get the people going. Guarantee you, like you got some of these men and women that's talking about, you know, we don't need the opposite sex or whatever. Stop lying, man. You fucking stop lying. You know, like there's somebody that got your eye, yo. Like on some real shit. Maybe not now, but they have been. They will be. Like, come on, stop it. Oh, we get up here talking about men don't need women and women don't need men. Stop it. You lying. You only doing this for the views, for the shares, because this social media platform is now paying you to do this shit. If you got enough followers, if you got enough
engagement,
viewers and engagements, they're paying you now to do it. You know, so I feel like a lot of these people don't even truly believe that shit. Like some of these politicians too, or political people, like y'all get up here, y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about. Like y'all may know what y'all talking about, but y'all not boots on the ground. Y'all going through these fucking books and these goddamn numbers and shit. Y'all not looking at reality, which is right in your fucking face. Like, nah, you just doing this shit for following. You know?
Pretty much.
Too with social media. I'm sorry, y'all, but it has a lot of people looking stupid trying to sound smart. It really does.
Smart dumb nigga.
I call them Wally Coyote motherfuckers. For real. Y'all remember Wally Coyote?
Oh yeah.
You know, any type of invention. He was a inventive motherfucker. You feel me? You follow, you put it up, buy it, put it up, and all of that. Never get that shit to work though.
Could never catch him.
Never catch him.
And them ideas be good ideas too.
Man.
You're smart, you stupid. You feel me? Because the smartest thing for you to do, hunt something else. Well, first of all, the smartest thing would be stop buying Acme. But real talk.
And when it comes to influence and manipulation with social media, I feel like the algorithms control what we see.
It does.
It don't matter who set it up and how we set it up. It controls what we see. It controls our daily lives.
When I scroll Facebook,
you manipulate it. You know what I'm saying? You influenced by that. You know what I mean?
Facebook, guess what's starting to come up now when I scroll Facebook? The New York Knicks. I'm dead ass serious, yo. The New York, that's how I be knowing games is on, and I turn to it. Remember, I told you I've been watching a little bit and stuff. I don't watch it straight through, but that's how I be knowing games is on. I get a notification, yo, on some real shit. Boo, I be like, oh shit, let me. But that's because in the chat, what have I been talking about, at least when it comes to basketball? The Knicks.
Knicks, yeah.
Shit is crazy. I told you I bought the Rise mushroom coffee shit. Y'all know how many ads I get of this shit?
Oh yeah.
For real, like
you Google something one time, it's right there.
yo.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been so fucked up. I was talking to somebody one time. I ain't even Googled it, but I was in here with the fellas. We was talking about something, and the YouTube commercial popped up. They was watching YouTube when the commercial popped up. I'm like, the fuck? No way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. We was just talking about this. Did they hear us?
And that's that manipulation. That's the algorithm manipulating us to keep indulging. Keep indulging. You know? Like for
Technology.
real. For real. Another thing that I have right here in my notes, I want to talk about it. Another way that you could see the influence of it was these trends, yo. Remember the mannequin challenge?
Oh yeah.
Stuff
The
like
Icebox challenge.
Challenge, Icebox. Remember the crate challenge?
Oh yeah.
Like one challenge, I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking with that shit. The Monica Soul challenge, where everybody was spending their little 16 on the instrumental.
Oh yeah.
That was I was fucking.
I'll say the you can't really for my smokers out there, the hot box challenge.
I mean, for me, I've been doing that shit since the early 2000s. That wasn't no challenge for me.
Yeah, I didn't participate in none of those challenges. I don't let social media influence and manipulate me like that. I'm not one of those ones.
I wanted to do the Soul Gone challenge because I got a little couple 16s. You feel me? But I was like, nah. I didn't want to put my. You feel me? I just didn't want to do it.
3-6 Mafia did one too. The Who Won It challenge or whatever be.
I stepped out of a lot of I was out maybe at a bar or maybe at a game night or something like that. And people wanted to do the mannequin challenge. I stepped out of them shits. I'm good. Don't put me on no fucking camera. For real. But I ain't gonna lie. Some of the mannequin challenge, actually all of them that I saw was actually pretty cool. They really was.
Yeah, other than
WWE, the NXT. I remember the NXT match.
Yeah.
When they was at the performance.
Yeah.
That one was kind of cool, yo.
Dang, so I probably saw that shit with like, man, come on, man. But,
I like that shit.
Whatever was trending, whatever was viral, that's what everybody gonna gravitate towards. That's influence and manipulation. Another thing is influencers, they shape opinions of people. Whoever's the top viral person or whatever they say do, they gonna go do it.
We will never be able to help for real, but that's like one of the most frustrating things because I've seen people challenge certain things with complete common sense, and the fact that whoever posted some stupid shit or said some dumb shit is more popular and got way more views and shit. Like everybody in the comments is dragging the person with common fucking sense. For real. It was what? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all have that need to be liked? Yeah, y'all have a need so much that y'all can completely disregard common sense and endorse some stupid shit because this person that posted it got 1 million followers or some everybody likes them for some reason. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like a hater, but I'm going to sound like a hater. But like Logan Paul, how in the fuck did you get famous, dude? Like, what was so interesting about you that
I don't know.
you know?
Some he did, but I wasn't one of the ones following to know, so I don't know.
Yeah, I guess me either, I guess. But like,
I just know when he fought Mayweather,
he was
I'm like, oh,
you.
he a YouTube for
Yeah, you
Mayweather. Okay.
like, y'all made this nigga rich. Like y'all made with all due respect to their success and grind, because I don't know what they do to keep it. You feel me? Got to put in some type of work, but y'all made Logan Paul and Sexy Red famous. Y'all went and made Gorilla's sister famous. Like,
Tessie Ray got a couple of bangers though, bro.
man, get the
A
fuck out,
couple of them.
get the fuck out of here with that.
I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see you a joke, bro.
Don't send me none of that shit, nigga, for real. Don't send me
I'm
nothing.
gonna see you a joke, bro.
I am not a
I'm
fan
gonna see
of her.
you.
I am not even a listener of her music. I'm good on Sexy Red, yo.
She got a couple of jump, but some more things about the influence manipulation is fake news and misinformation, man. I
Fake
ain't gonna
news.
say no name, but nigga, he hit me up, trying to low key talk shit about my basketball team. He was like, "Yeah, I heard y'all star player got injured." I'm like, "Huh? Where'd you hear that?" Because I didn't hear that, and I checked the official injury report, which is public. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you heard that from, bro, but that's a rumor. And somebody else had made a headline that Lex Luger was sick, put his head on a little thumbnail and shit. Luger came out with like, I don't know where the fuck that came from, but I'm gravy. I'm all right. I ain't sick. Fake news, misinformation.
I ain't gonna lie.
Um,
Entertainment news wise, only motherfuckers I'm believing is TMZ. On some real shit. Those are the only motherfuckers.
yeah.
If I care, you get what I'm saying? If I care,
Yeah.
They tricked up a couple times, but they mostly accurate though.
yeah, they mostly accurate. Those are the only ones that I can really like. All right, TMZ said it happened, then it probably happened. If I care enough to go and check into it.
I'll say with that, I would say with sports or dealing with wrestling or dealing with what's the news that's going on in the world. I would say when somebody posted on when somebody posted on Facebook or on Twitter or in the group chats or whatever that you in, be like, oh man, Joe, hey bro, such and such just got injured. Oh man, no, I don't believe. I know what? Let me go to ESPN app. Matter of fact, know what? But let me pop on my TV and go to ESPN, and I can find out 100% for sure. Or let me go watch the news and let me for sure make sure what you just said to me or what you put in Facebook is accurate.
Cause you can't take it at
Right? Yeah, you can't take it as is on the real.
so much shit, yo. I be waiting a lot, like especially with wrestling news. Cause one of the dudes I fucked with hard, you feel me, was Meltzer when it came to the news and stuff like that. I can't really say his opinions. When it came to the news, kind of fuck with Meltzer hard. But then Meltzer started dropping the ball like a lot. Like a lot.
Yeah.
You feel me? So now it's like I don't really know who to really listen to. Now I see how much it starts circulating. And if my boy Solomonster, who I listen to, you know, regularly. If Silent Monster reported, then I'm like, all right, bet.
This and yeah.
Now, I usually gotta wait till Sundays for that, unless it's breaking news. You feel me?
You all got that one source that we fuck with hard, you know.
Right, yeah.
But the last thing about the influence manipulation with social media is trends. They spread quick. They spread fast, like we were just talking about. Motherfuckers so gullible. Like, you know what I'm saying?
People,
That's just my opinion about it, though.
people,
Hey, go do this. And everybody go run and go do it, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
people tend to, whether they know it or not, want to be a part of something. A lot of people probably look at it as a chance. They probably look at it as a chance to go viral. You know, some people are just having fun. You know, it is what it is. I understand the like, damn, yo, like y'all look like sheep. And the biggest example of that to me is not even like the trends. It's the yearly things that we have come to expect on social media. Number one, the new year, new me.
Yeah.
Right? That's January. It's the new year, new me. We all know the new year, new me's, shit like that. The second one, probably like around Christmas time. Oh, y'all celebrating that pagan holiday. You feel me? And what you bought your kids for Christmas and what you didn't buy them and who couldn't do this and what baby father didn't do that. And you feel me? Like, and what we got next? January, December, January, February.
February, yeah.
Yeah, Christmas was before the new year, new me, my bad. February, you got
what that nigga about you?
February, you got the, you know, fuck Valentine's Day and blah, blah, blah. Then you got some of the chicks that sending out the smoke signals.
Huh.
You know, they talk about how they're going to be by themselves for Valentine's Day and pretty much fishing. You feel me? Sending out that smoke signal, yo, come holla, I'm free type shit, I suppose. You also have the times where they send shots, the February 15th, the side chick day.
Damn, for real.
Yeah, you know, now there's this thing going around that men don't deserve Valentine's Day gifts. You even have
I seen it down. Nigga can't hide shit.
You even have some men saying that, oh, as a man, I ain't expect no Valentine's. No man should be.
I don't fucking no gift on Valentine's. Yeah.
What, nigga? The fuck are you talking about? Valentine's Day is a celebration of love, nigga. Valentine's can be with anybody. you get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't gonna say I need to have a gift, but shit, I would appreciate one and I wouldn't turn it down.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
I want man
give me some candy.
I want man get a card and candy and a bouquet of flowers.
You know, you feel me? On some real shit, yo. I remember one Valentine's Day, my daughter's got me the children's small little Universal Championship, the fruit roll-up one, the red Universal Championship.
Oh, yeah.
They got me that with a little wrestling basket. For real. Nigga appreciated that shit. You know? Real little wrestling action figure in it, you know, some wrestling gummies. Real. Shit was cool. Yeah. Then we got March. While black people were celebrating. Actually, I think everybody pretty much loves St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? But then you do have some people, why y'all celebrating that holiday? April, same thing.
I don't even know the origin of it, but they celebrate it.
July. What do we expect in July? Y'all celebrating America's birthday. This country done oppressed us and held us down while we celebrating, man. Wasn't our independence? Like, yo, look, man. Look. That motherfucker just, you know.
Let me rock out. I want to rock, man. Come on, leave me alone.
Hold on real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hello?
I would say with with that, with what you just said about that about people be like, hey man, why you celebrating the 4th of July?
My bad, y'all. You know, and then you know, so on and so forth. You feel me? It's so much stuff that I come to expect. I come to expect it. That's why I don't even like slang no more, man. You know, it's easy to say, "Oh, you old and shit like that." I'm not old. I'm only fucking 30. I'm in my late 30s. I'm not old. The problem is that slang is no longer regional or even local.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying now it's worldwide. Now,
Everywhere I
yeah,
fucking go, I hear it everywhere I go.
yeah.
See it on social media. I see it on you get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
everywhere. You know, social media has connected everybody everywhere. Nobody even got their own trends, like their fashion sense, you know, which don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of sundress season.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
I'm a fan of
Big
sundress,
fan.
but that's an example though. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody be dressing the same now. Not everybody, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like nothing is no style, slang, or even mannerisms or whatever is really regional anymore. It's not unique. It's not exclusive to a certain area. I be seeing it on certain videos, reels, and TikTok. Everybody talking the same.
Yeah.
Like for real. You get what I'm saying? It sounds like everybody talking the same. Nah, man, I can't really do it like that, but it's sound like a baby Daffy Duck, and you know, like, it's crazy. I don't know, but it seemed like everybody sound the same as well. Women when they
Yeah.
doing these reels of TikToks is like they're whispering but talking, trying to sound.
And a question people need to ask themselves when it comes to, manipulation and influence with social media or ask somebody is, are we thinking for ourselves, or are we being guided by algorithms? So let that sink in. And next segment, the future of social media.
Oh shit! I got a notification, bro. Your Spurs is up 109 to 94.
Yeah, I'm watching it right here.
I,
I ain't
I see what I'm talking about. Algorithm, fucking Spurs shit just came to my damn phone.
Don't feel bad because I just came to my phone too right now. Just right now.
What you had going on?
Uh, I forgot
Segment.
my damn train of thought.
Oh, you said segment
the
six.
future of social media.
I mean, virtual reality. They dipping hard into that. Um, they dipping hard into that. This
AI, they dip hard to that.
I don't know. I'm hearing something about meta glasses. I don't know. I don't really. I'm not sure what that is, but I see ads for 'em. Pretty much just like that shit gonna be really, really integrated into our everyday life. I'm wondering when they gonna start charging people. when it costs like $10 a month to use Facebook. You feel me? Or
And when you know something crazy, motherfuckers gonna pay it.
I'm not paying to use no Facebook.
Hell no, man.
I'm
I'm saying
good.
I delete my account right then and there just before you even try to drill, man. Like, hey, I know it.
Yeah.
I'm doing Facebook.
I ain't gonna lie. I've
As
been
long as we got YouTube and Spotify, I'm good.
I pay for YouTube already. I got YouTube Red. So you feel me? I don't mind paying a little bit more. What's his name done went up? Spotify done went up.
It did?
Man,
Yep. It
Hey.
don't matter. I'm still gonna pay it. That's my main source of music.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And the future of social media, man, y'all already hit it, man. AI influencers. It might be virtual personalities, digital identity. You know,
Yo, who's to say couple, I don't know, maybe about 2 decades from now or some shit, you'll probably be able to do like the projection shit. Y'all remember in Star Wars? Y'all seen Star Wars where they was having the matter of fact, remember Endgame, Avengers Endgame when Natasha was talking to everybody on the hologram screen. You
oh
feel me?
yeah.
Like that.
oh yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So in the next 20 years, you're right.
I think in the next 20 years it might be something like that, yo. You feel you probably set it up, somebody you fucking be a hologram in somebody's crib, but we literally sitting, but it looked like that should be crazy.
Man,
How that
We already on the video, Joe. Now,
right?
and that's gonna take it up a whole nother notch right there.
I mean, it would definitely make the smoking section easier. We'd be too old though, but we need some shit like that now.
yeah.
I'm in the South.
And whether social media can get better or worse, that determines to be known.
That determines on the people that's using it. Social media itself is not inherently bad or good. It's how you use it.
Right, yeah.
It's how you use it, man. Like for real. Now, with the virtual reality and the AI, I guess it will have some type of personality the more it advances. But right now, social media, it's only a tool, right? It's only a tool. Like we was talking the other night, that shit is like a hammer, yo. You either gonna build or destroy. It's the only two things that
Yeah.
you can do with a hammer. It's the only thing you can do with tools, really. Build or destroy. And that's exactly what social media is, a tool. Highly advanced technological tool.
That's a good point. That's a good point. They close it out with the future of social media. To close it out, a question people need to ask themselves or ask somebody else is, what would social media look like if it disappeared tomorrow? What would life look like? I said social media. What would life look like if social media disappeared tomorrow?
Fucked up.
The initial
People to be sick. People to be
Yeah.
sick. Was it 2 or 3 years ago? Somebody gonna correct me in the comments. It was this day, but TikTok had shut down for like 3 days, and I was
And
reading
niggas
an
was crying.
article that too, but the 911 calls were spiked up. Niggas actually was calling 911 because TikTok was shut down, bro. 911 calls spiked up all over the country.
Yep.
Now, my question
You
is
tying up
to
the
the
line because TikTok went out. What the fuck 911 gonna do?
also that's the same
if
question. Like, man, all right,
social
now,
media
what
shut
the hell
down,
the police finna do? What the hell the matter of fact, know it better? What the fuck the police gonna do, Joe, about TikTok being down?
I don't know, bro. But shit crazy, bro.
I think
If social media was to disappear tomorrow, millions of people will be sick to their stomach.
I think the initial collapse of it, yeah, but I think gradually things will actually get better. Not initially.
Yeah.
Gradually things will get better, man. We would get back to that communication that within presence communication, a lot of boundaries will be respected because now it's consequences. You feel me? Now it's consequences to your actions and the shit that you say or your opinions that you feel that you could, which you have the right to have. But now it's consequences, like because the people that you will be interacting with will be within your
Right. Within reach, yeah.
own proximity.
Yeah.
You know, I can't get into an argument with Wes and curse him out and disrespect his family, his kids, his girl, whatever the case may be. Is he over there in Chicago? I'm in South Carolina. What Wes gonna do to me? You feel me? I can do whatever I want, but if me and Wes chilling on the basketball court or at the mall or at the bar or some shit, I can still say whatever I want. But now I got to deal with whatever comes with that, how Wes reacts to it.
Right. You got to deal with, yeah.
You feel me? So I might think twice. You get what I'm saying? I think gradually, initially, no social media, yeah, it's going to be fucking pandemonium and chaos. But gradually, I think that it will actually work out for the better.
I think I agree with that, Joe. I'll say maybe I think maybe like after a couple of years or something, Joe, things will be like, all right, Joe, all right, yeah, all right, Joe. Go back to where it used to be.
A lot of businesses will collapse. You feel me? But
yeah.
Also, it would show, it would actually put money back in the communities because, like, yeah, I could have like a bakery or maybe, like a little restaurant or whatever. And I had, a Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, and all of that. People coming. Once all of that is over, I'm still somewhere in the city. So my people still come. You feel me? The people, they still know about it, know how to get there. You get what I'm saying? Gradually, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
But it would be an initial hit, I think.
Yeah. Last segment, closing segment is the final thoughts. I just got 2 questions I got for y'all for the final thoughts. Is social media helping or hurting society? And what's one thing people should change how they use it?
Helping or hurting? I think it's both. I think it's hurting more though. As far as what could we change about it? Put certain this is on the, like, I guess the creators are the ones that own it or call the shots or whatever. Like if from the beginning you couldn't say nigga on Facebook, a lot of this shit would you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If from the beginning you couldn't, like, racial slurs or anything would get you banned or kicked off, you couldn't use the app no more, and a lot of this shit would be more controlled. You feel me? Like, but that's the thing. Actually being used for that reason to put people against each other, so that would never change. But you asking hypothetically, I feel like put certain bans on words and certain conversations. Like my brother was saying, take the ability to comment on things. You feel me? Take that shit away. That's a start. Yeah, my brother saying that. Take
I like that one.
Way to leave a comment, yo. Yep.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. How's it helping or hurting society, and what's one thing they should change about it? I mean, like you said earlier, but social media is like a tool.
Yep.
You know, but it depends on who's using it and how you use it.
Yep.
Yeah.
One thing I would change, I mean, I got Netflix, I got Disney Plus, I got Hulu, I got ESPN, HBO Max, Peacock. Just like I'm paying for all those subscriptions, I think they should start charging for social media too.
Yep.
Maybe not that much, maybe like $5, $6, $7 a month.
I think so
Some
too.
slight,
Yep.
that's one thing
Yeah.
you would change.
But then that's gonna like I would say, but then like also just like you were saying throughout the show though, if they was to start charging for these social media like like they do with the Peacocks and the ESPN apps and all that, niggas, and they charge for Facebook and somebody gonna find some type of way to complain about the price, or I have to pay to be on Facebook, or I have to pay to be on X, or I have to pay to be on Instagram. Somebody gonna find a way to complain about it.
I think Instagram got this new thing where you gotta have 1,000 or more followers now to even go live. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't know. I never go live anyway.
Right? Yeah.
I tried to go live the other day. I was just gonna smoke and listen to some music. I ain't been on Instagram in a while. But
Yeah.
motherfucker said, nah, get your weight up, bro.
Mm. I just be looking at the reels and stuff on there.
I hardly ever go to, I ain't gonna lie, I hardly ever go to Instagram, but I don't know how it is, but it's set up some way. Whatever I post to Facebook automatically go to my Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I promise you, I won't be posting on no Instagram. I barely post on Facebook. I post every now and again, but I don't post
Yeah.
posting, man. Sometimes I have a thought. Sometimes I want to shout somebody out. Sometimes I want to, just show I'm still around. You feel me?
Yeah.
Times I want to show love to my wife. It is what it is. But the most,
Yeah. I share some shit, you know what I'm saying? That's about it.
Right. Yeah.
We post some shit. But yeah. Any closing thoughts though?
I mean, the only closing thought I really would have had was what I already said, and you stated as well. Look, man, social media is nothing but a tool. It's how we use it and who is using it. And in a certain way, a lot of people may not think so, but in a certain way, it's some kind of responsibility that come with that because you putting this shit out into the world, man. Whether it's positive or negative, you still putting it out into the world.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's only a tool. It's only something recreation. You can use it business wise, whatever, but don't rely on it. Don't use it for validation, and don't use it to compare yourself to anybody, your relationship with anybody else's, anything like that. Those are my final thoughts, man.
Yeah.
My final thought is that, like we've been saying throughout the whole show, Facebook and all other stuff, Joe, is like we've been saying, is a tool, and it's like a hammer and nail, Joe. It all depends on you get to do good with it, or you can destroy some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man, not too much final thoughts, but I'm good without it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
strictly for entertainment for me, man. I be looking at the reels and the little videos or whatever you call them shits. And, I might repost something or share some.
Yeah.
send it to y'all, send it to my friends, but that's about it. I probably post a selfie of me on average every 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm good without it, man. Like I said earlier, as long as I got Spotify and YouTube, I'm good. But I understand why it exists. And at the same time, I'm thankful for it because, like I said at the top of the show, I found a long lost cousin because of social media. So,
Yeah.
you know, and that's it. The episode, we're going to let these people go to bed. I know they tired.
Right.
Right.
We thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for hanging out. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know what we doing. Let us know what we need to do. Be open. You want to hop on, let us know. And we'll be back next week with a brand new, exciting episode of the Smoking Section podcast. And for John and West, I am Jamar. Good night and good fight, everybody.